Hey YouTube, this is Lane's Voice coming to you with another video about natural hair and in particular about fine natural hair. And in today's video, I'd like to discuss with you the products that I have found to be the best products on my hair. That's kind of a coming of age, so to speak, in the natural hair world because like many of you, I was a product junkie for a long time, and I just bought and bought, looking for this magic product that was going to do, I don't even know what the idea was for my hair. And just finally, after being natural for almost 5 years, I finally found what's going to work. And some of the things are things that I've returned to is what makes it so ironic. So, not to make this video too long, we're going to get into the products, and here we go. So, for every wash day, I do a pre-poo every single time, mainly to detangle my hair, and my thing of choice remains to be coconut oil. This is extra virgin coconut oil that I picked up from, I believe, Trader Joe's is where this one came from. I purchase things from either Trader Joe's, Amazon, Whole Foods. It just depends on who has the best price at the time. So, pre-poo every single time with coconut oil. The other thing I do is I absolutely always clean my scalp with Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. This is the one with the mother. I use this diluted with water, spraying it on my scalp, and I leave it on for 20 minutes under a plastic cap. And I just absolutely love how clean this gets my scalp and just maintains the health of my hair. So this is my #1 favorite. If you watch my 2016 favorite products, this was in it, and this will remain in it. This is something I do every wash day. The next product would be my shampoos of choice. After I spray this onto my scalp and leave it for 20 minutes, I do shampoo my scalp as well. I've been using Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle shampoo. I also like Camille Rose Naturals Clean Rinse shampoo. And the thing about it is I love these equally. So I've been kind of alternating between the two every few weeks. I do wash my hair weekly. This has honey and peppermint in it, the Camille Rose Naturals. This one has peppermint, tea tree, and eucalyptus in it. And the thing about it, as far as the pH, they are both the same. I'm pretty much using this one up. And if nothing more, I'll probably stick with this one just because it's $3.99 for 16 ounces. And this one is 8 ounces. And I think it's like $12.99 or something like that. So this will be my product for shampoo going forward. The next thing is my deep conditioner. This one has been a battle of wheels for me because I really hadn't found a favorite deep conditioner. I've used all types of different ones, from Camille Rose Naturals to Obaya Naturals to Aloe Naturals, just all different ones. But the one that I seem to come back to every time is the coconut water penetrating hair treatment from Camille Rose Naturals. My hair just likes this stuff. I did try the Obaya Naturals Babasu deep conditioner after watching a video on YouTube, like we all do. And I do like this, but I really keep coming back to this one. So apparently I must really like this one. And the thing about it, it doesn't take a lot. It penetrates my hair very well. It doesn't sit on top of my hair. So this is my favorite for deep conditioning. I guess I have to say this is my favorite because I keep coming back to this. My absolute must-have is the Green Beauty Treatments Real Protein Treatment. I do a protein treatment on my hair once a month. I mix half a cup of whatever deep conditioner you like with 3 tablespoons of this. That's enough for my hair. I absolutely love this. And the thing about it is this thing makes any conditioner great, this protein treatment. So what I usually do, as to not use my favorite all the time, is that product junkie stash that I have, I tend to mix this with those products just to get them out of my house. But this is a must-have, and I will be doing this forever, forever. The other thing that I've started doing is after I do a deep conditioning treatment, I do a rinse out conditioner real quick just for the outside strands of my hair. And so far my favorite is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. I love this. I just put it on. I work it through really well. Just leave it on enough to work it through, and then I rinse it off with cool water. And I really, really like this. Kind of got that from Shalinda One. I'm not sure if you guys watch her videos, that she uses a rinse out after a deep conditioner. It made sense to me to treat the outside as well as the inside, because the deep conditioner to me is the penetrating one that's treated the inside strands. And so I use this, and ever since I've been doing that, I really like the results. So I'll just keep on doing that. The next favorite for me is leave-in conditioner. And you guys have heard me mention it before, but pretty much anything from Shescentit, my hair loves. And just kind of looking at her ingredients, she always uses marshmallow extract, sometimes slippery elm, but in particular marshmallow root, which is in Kinky Curly Not Today. And my hair really like that as well. And so I pretty much like all of her conditioners because they pretty much start with the same products. Now, if I had a favorite, it would probably be the Cranberry Cream Hair Cocktail Leave-In Conditioner. I've been using that. This guy is the Coconut Quench Daily Moisturizer, which you can use for a leave-in. I do use this to re-moisturize my hair after a few days, so I like this too. But pretty much anything she puts out as a leave-in conditioner or moisturizer, my hair loves. So this is my brand for leave-in conditioners. As far as oils are concerned, jojoba oil is the one that I use to separate and fluff my hair, since it matches our own hair oil. Very, very light. It's not overbearing. I like this. I do like avocado oil. It leaves your hair really, really shiny. I don't always use this. A lot of times I use it when I'm protective styling. Yeah. And then also either Jamaican black castor oil or castor oil. I tend to use that on my ends, especially if I'm doing a hanging bantu knots on the ends or protective styling. And some of the twists are going to be left hanging. Then I do make sure that I put some thicker oil on those ends to kind of preserve those. And for my stylers, Camille Rose Naturals is my styler of choice. I usually go either with the Curl-Aid Moisture Butter or the Aloe Whip Butter Gel. To me, the Aloe Whip Butter Gel has a little bit more of a hold. This one has no hold. It has a little bit more of a hold. So I would have to say this is my top favorite. This one, protective styling. Yes, I can definitely use this. But my must-have would be the Aloe Whip Butter Gel. So this is kind of empty, and I've been using this guy. When this is over, then I'll just continue to buy this, since this one I can kind of use as a styler to get myself more hold for twist outs and things like that. And coming around the corner to, let's say, perm rot sets. I tried this Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse because I saw this on a lot of videos, and I like it for perm rot sets. So I'll continue to use this. You have to kind of watch it, especially with fine natural hair, and I think this is true of any mousse. Can kind of leave a film just a tad bit. So just kind of watch the quantity, but I do like this for my perm rot sets, especially if you're looking for something that makes it look like you did it on straightened hair or something like that, and you don't want to straighten your hair. Then I think a wrap mousse kind of gives you that look and does that. Lastly, I'm coming around to like a hair milk, and I use this, and also Camille Rose Naturals has a coconut penetrating leave-in conditioner. They're super, super thick. I mean, you can't even look at that. But this is what I tend to use as my leave-in when I'm doing my protective styles, especially since you're not going to be taking your hair down for a week or so, because it's nice and thick. So it isn't something that I use when I'm just doing twist outs, because I think it's heavy, and for fine natural hair, you kind of want to steer away from heavy products, but I do like it for protective styling. So lastly are some of the tools that have become my favorite. Back to the old basic. Remember this black comb that your mom used to use on your hair? This is one of my favorites. I love using this comb for parting, for combing my hair. It's nice and sturdy, just like the old ones were, and I really like that. A new discovery for me is the Felicia Leatherwood Detangling brush. I was using a Denman, but I think this one is a little more forgiving since it has the teeth that kind of go with it. As you detangle your hair, they go with your hair. This is a favorite of mine. I did order it from Felicia Leatherwood's website, but I understand that you can also get this on Amazon as well. So that's just another option. But I think this one is a little more forgiving on my hair than the Denman. And I'm sure I'm using the same amount of pressure. So as far as using the same amount of pressure, this one is a little more forgiving on my hair. And lastly is for my Afro puffs. So normally you buy the extra long bands, and you tend to kind of double it when you're doing your puff. I know you've seen video after video of people doing this and doubling it. I don't want to mess up my Bantu knot out. This was done on dry hair, by the way, so it's more of a fluffy look, but I'm really liking it. I was in Target one day and I was looking for some of these, and they didn't have them. And normally you get the ponytail holder that kind of looks like this, and of course this is too small for a puff. But I came across these. They're by Goody. It's Ouchless, and it's 15 in a pack. And this is the size of them. See, kind of different than the standard ponytail holder, and of course a lot smaller than the one that you double. And for me, I have a peanut head, and plus too, when you double these, it can kind of get kind of tight and give you that. See, look at that headache. See, they're the same right now, but look at this guy. And you don't have to double it. Let me show you. Just put it around my head, and voila, make my puff. But if you're in Target and you see these Goody Ouchless, and you can tell with the pack, hope you can see that it's a lot smaller than the standard one. Bigger than the standard one, but of course a lot smaller than this one. And I just really like this better for my puffs. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. Pretty much these are the products that I use on my hair each and every time. I know what results I'm going to get when I use these products each and every time. So as far as searching for the perfect product, I'm done. If you notice I didn't have any gels in this, it's because I pretty much use Eco gel. I use the olive oil or the argan oil, and I don't know, I think that's probably in every naturals arsenal. But yeah, these are my favorite products for forever. They work on my hair. Like I said, I know what the results are going to be each and every time. And to me, my hair is the healthiest that it's ever been, just by doing these things repetitiously pretty much every week. And the search is over. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have found your holy grail, or if you're looking for something in particular. If you'd like to see a video on how I got this look, comment below and let me know. Like I said, this is a dry Bantu knot. I really like the result of this. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I realized I forgot one more thing. And that is my hair steamer. I got this off of Amazon for 99 bucks. Almost 2 years ago. It's a standing hair steamer. Kind of looks like the hair dryer that you use when that you sit under when you go to the hairdresser, but this is actually a steamer. I don't have all the pieces and parts with me, but the cup goes down here that's full of water, and it generates the steam out of the bonnet. And I get me a little chair and I sit up under it, and that's how I do my deep conditioning sessions. So forgot about that one. That is also a must-have. I don't steam my hair every week. I do do it every other week, and then the other week I sit up under my bonnet dryer with a plastic cap. But I do love my steamer, and I do like this one as opposed to the Cure-Redo. No, the Beautiful. That's the one, because this one gets your whole head, even the back of your head. And you know how the Beautiful kind of comes like to right here? This one is just like I said, the dryers that are at the hairdresser. It gets everything. So I love this. And like I said, 99 bucks off of Amazon. And like I said, I've had this almost 2 years now. My niece bought one and my sister bought one after I got mine. Same thing, they love theirs. I haven't had any problem. I do have one friend that got a hair steamer and hers went kaput. But to me, that's any product. You know, you have people who it worked well for them, and you have people who may have got a bum one or what have you. But I love this steamer, this hair steamer. I was looking for the brand, but I don't see it. But if you search on Amazon and you see it has like this little body part on it, you know that's the right one. So yeah, I don't see a name on it. And it also has an, oh God, how ghetto. You can up and down and adjust it to whatever height you need to have it on. And yeah, so that's my last favorite. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.